Hello, hey, I miss you guys. I've been gone for a little bit. I had to take care of some things with myself. As you guys know, I had chipped just a little chip off my ankle, which was called a fracture. So, but it healed. It's healed now. So I thank God for that. But I wanted to come on and quickly talk about women's health. Um, just real quick, just nothing long. I wanted to talk about our bodies and how they change in the ages. Like when you were 20, your body was great, some of us. And it depends on your weight too, how you handling your weight. Your 30s, you're pretty good. 40s, you start feeling a little bit different. And 50, you have just crossed over. You are in that menopause, man, like never before. And see, so some women, like I say, are different from other women. It depends on your health. Some women may have had to have a hysterectomy. For me, I'm gonna be as transparent as I can. I've had to have a hysterectomy. So that hysterectomy pushed me on into uh, the change. So that was at 46 years old. Now I'm 58. So now here we are at 58, and you start having other little problems. Um, we never think about our bones and the bone density and how our bones change. Because you're going through menopause or because of what you're eating or your lifestyle can change the bone density. A lot of women don't think about that part of it. That's part of menopause too. Blood pressure. Your blood pressure changes because of the change. Now, some women don't have that problem. So it's not for all women to have bone density problems or blood pressure problems or develop diabetes. It's not every woman that experiences that. Some women that go through it smooth, and that's good. I'm glad for that. Me, I can say I went through it smooth and still going. I'm almost out. I'm like at the top of the hill, right there at the top. And I'm like a roller coaster. And I'll be glad when I come on down. But during that time, I have developed some bone loss. During that time, I've developed a little high blood pressure. Now, I spoke to a doctor before while back, and she was telling me basically she doesn't think it's I have high blood pressure. She thinks it's something that's causing it. Well, we all know something causes it. It's not my lifestyle. It's not my eating habits. Okay, all that has changed because you have to make a cautious and a conscious decision as to what you're gonna do with this body because you only get one. You don't get another. So I just wanted to pop on here right quick and tell you guys, you women, I know the holidays are coming up, and if you haven't had that mammogram, that pap smear, uh, all those good things, or that bone density scan, it's time for you to check in and do that because this can save you a lot of problems in the end because you don't want to deal with none of that. You want to be on top of it. You want to be on top of it. And you want to be able to make the decision that's best for you instead of someone else, which is a doctor or physician, that's going to make what they think with this Western medicine what to do with your health. No, they don't have the right to do that. You make that decision. But at the same time, you should be in tune with your body to know what your body is going to do. Now, I'm going to go back to the younger girls. The younger girls, y'all need to figure this thing out quick, okay? Because you got a head chance. If you listen to what people are telling you or health providers are telling you or anyone in health field, health educators, and that's me, I'm a health educator also. You need to listen and figure out what you're going to do by the time you get 50. Now, you guys that are in your 20s and 30s, you have an advantage right now. No one never knows what's going to happen. But at the same time, you can prevent a lot of illnesses from happening if you jump on it now. You young girls, far as right now, your bodies, you're having children or whatever, and your body is going through a system. The system can be, after you have the baby, you start to notice that your food doesn't digest as quick as it used to. I remember that. You start to notice you're gaining weight in places that you never had weight before. Now, I didn't have that problem, but that was just something I just didn't have. But a lot of women do experience it. Um, Mentally, you go through stuff, especially when you're going through the menopause. Ooh, wee. So, I mean, while you're young, you could jump on things now and prevent it from happening. Go natural. Take natural stuff. Don't always listen to what the doctor says about, oh, you got to have this and you got to have this medication. Do research on it. Don't just rely on somebody else to tell you what you need. You know, a couple of my daughters called me about different things that they're going through, and I'm like, no, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And it works out for them. But you have to know your own body in order to make the correct decisions for you. Sometimes we don't always do that. So, my thoughts are to younger women now, jump on it while you can. And if you're sexually active, you really need to really be careful with your bodies. Just because you're on birth control or he's using something doesn't always make it right, okay? The wear and tear on your body determines the outcome of it when you're 50 and 60. We don't want to think about that. We don't want to say that that's true, but it's true, okay? It's really true. The wear and tear on your body is the outcome of how your body's going to be when you get up in your 50s and 60s. Having children is always going to do it to you, so I'm not saying don't have children. You know, having children really late in life is another danger and another risk factor. But you have to sit down and talk with someone and figure that out and see if that's what you want to do. You know, some women decide they want to get their career together, later on get married, have babies, and they're a little older at that time. That's okay, that's fine. But like I said, don't just jump into something without doing a little research. It doesn't hurt to do it, just a little bit of research. You'll be surprised as to what you'll find out about your body or find out about a medication that someone, physician has subscribed to you. Be very careful. So I just wanted to come on here right quick. We know the holidays are coming up and Thanksgiving is in a couple of days. So we want you to have a happy Thanksgiving. Eat, enjoy your family, and just be thankful for another day that God has let you see. Another year that God has let you be thankful for. See, we never be thankful for other. We're never thankful for the year that He's given us. And He's given us another year to say, I'm thankful. So in that, I want to say, you guys have a happy, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe and go get that checkup. Go see someone and enjoy your life. But at the same time, be healthy and be smart while you're at it. We just had a conversation. Bye-bye.